actually is in itself.
I have this misguided notion that everybody in life should just be honest, just be themselves. Whereas the truth is, we're never really ourselves. As a social animal, we're always wearing masks, we're continually acting. But if you looked at yourself in the course of a day, you would realize, anybody would realize, how many different masks you wear.
All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get started. Good evening, everybody. We're going to start with gold. We got to readjust the chart because gold made a new high for the month. So we're going to restart with the monthly and adjust the high. So we got the monthly high for gold, 40.53.26. So the high for 40.53.26. The low 37.52.97. Given a mid-month resistance of 39.03. The mid-month is 39.03.12. Come down to the weekly. So our weekly and our monthly high for gold is the same. We got it forming a doji, showing a change of character, change of direction in gold. So the weekly low is 3999.77 is the low for the week. So the high for the month and the week is the same right now, which is 40.53.26. And the low, 399.77, giving a midweek resistance of 40.26.52. So we're showing a daily trend, a daily buy trend on gold here. So for gold, I'll be waiting for gold to pull back towards the trend line. Adjust my trend line. I'm getting in according to the daily trend. So when it pull back towards my trend line on that 6 a.m. candle for gold, during London session is when I want to enter. And I'm looking to take a buy for gold. If it don't break the midweek right here, this would be like an ideal entry. This would be a TP1, but the overall target is the 4-hour order block up here. This is where I'm targeting at up here for gold. So that would be a TP2 up inside the 4-hour order block. This would be a TP1. This would be a TP2. And go over to US 30. I think we're gonna crack that too. Yeah, I do. I think we're gonna crack that because gold is when gold start going back up, it go past the high. Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna crack that. We got the weekly low for US 30 at 47,053.3. Weekly high 47,208.8. The high 47,208.8. The low 47,053.3. Giving a midweek resistance at 47,131.1. So US 30 rejected the last week, rejected the mid-month area and is likely gonna pull back up. We got it changing character right here on the daily, setting a new trend, but it's only like one a day right here. But you see how it rejected that midweek perfectly right here on the entry pattern with the doji and the flat. So for the US 30, definitely looking for it to continue into a buy during New York session. But I'm targeting up here into this order block, into this 4-hour is my target for US 30. I don't think it's gonna pull back this far. But we're looking into, I'm looking for that buy to happen in New York session. I don't get in before, I don't trade US 30 before New York session. But I'm looking for it to pull back. And nice engulfing we got here on this 4 hour is indicating us that it's going to continue this buy. And the daily candle showing a change of direction is indicating about that's the target is coming into a 4 hour and daily order block. For US 30. So I'm looking at a buy for US 30 too. We got Nas moving in the same direction. The weekly low for Nas is 25,121.96. The weekly high is 25,365.54. And so we got the weekly high, 25,365.54. The low, 25,121.96. Given a midweek. You still on the level? Given a midweek resistance of 25,243.75. We got Nash forming a doji on a daily. And it made an entry pattern right here with the doji and a flat on a 4 hour. Oh, for New York session, I am looking for a buy. And I am targeting. I'm targeting that 4 hour order block. This would be a longer hold because Nas is not going to move this high in one day. So this would probably be like if you want to hold this for like 2 days. But
do not do this. Who are you talking to, a child?
all right, we got Nas going inside by. I'm down into Bitcoin. I
So she ain't gotta respect. She ain't gotta obey her father. You know that. And even on the list.
You got Bitcoin still dropping. Got the weekly high for Bitcoin at 109,250.45. Gotta readjust the monthly. That's the monthly, the new monthly low for Bitcoin, which was 98,892.97. So the monthly high, 112, 183.90. And the low, 98,892.97. Giving a new mid-month resistance of 105,538.44. Got the weekly low at 104,240.76. So the high is 109,250.45. The low is 104,240.76. Giving a midweek resistance of 106,745.61. We got Bitcoin pulling back up here on a daily. It's above the mid-month, anticipating for it to continue up. It's showing a change of trend. It's actually at a point of entry. So about the weekly high will be a TP1. Into this 4 hour will be a TP2. for Bitcoin. I would definitely target that TP2. Once Bitcoin break above that mid-month area, it's gonna run. And that's also anti-daily order block, daily 4-hour order block. DJ. Try to readjust this chart for the month. The monthly high for DJ 202.805. The monthly low 199.072. So the monthly high 202.805. The monthly low 199.72. Given a mid-month resistance of 200.939. The weekly high 202.392. The weekly low 201.818. So we got the high at 202.392. And we got the low at 201.818. Given a midweek resistance of 202.105. DJ look like it's setting up nice. Bye-bye. We got some nice moves setting up this week. There's no reason why everybody shouldn't be making money this week, for real. In accordance with the daily trend, DJ is buying. It rejected that mid-month here, made an entry pattern here on a 4-hour and continued to buy. I would target the high of the order block. DJ. Probably gonna break this. Set the stop below the midweek. You can get it for a buy on GJ2. The market is bouncing back up. So just a quick recap, we looking at a buy for gold. Buy on US 30. Buy happening on 9. Buy on 9 look like a nice one. We got Bitcoin changing direction here for a buy. I will wait for it to pull back and for it to reject this mid-month area here. You don't need a wide stop like that. But I will wait to reject this mid-month and get in here and set your stop under the mid-month resistance. BJ, this buy is in progress. Look like, yeah. It definitely might go higher than that 811, but that's what you could target. Yeah, it's likely gonna go higher than that because that's the high there, that 203. So it's definitely probably gonna go higher. It's probably gonna go higher than that order block.
You want this?
Did y'all need me to go over any other pair?
Please.
Take exit 7 to New Hampshire 101
Virtual.
The sushi? This
Yeah,
one?
please.
All right. We gotta remark this. So we got the monthly high 0.6170. Monthly low 0.3983. So the high 0.6170. The low 0.3983. Given a mid-month resistance. Hold on, let me get a mid-month.
Yeah.
Given a mid-month resistance of 0. Of 0.5076. weekly high of 0.51414. The weekly low 0.4911. Given a midweek, hold on. We got the high 0.514. The low 0.4911. Given a midweek resistance of 0.513. 0.13, yeah. Got it pulling back up right here on the daily. Showing a buy trend here. So it's likely going to make a new high this week. Yeah. I will wait for it to retest that weekly low and get in for a buy. And target right inside that order block. So wait for the retest. Let the stop. Yeah. Right under the weekly low. Under the trend line. And target is that 4-hour order block. Because we got it pulling back up. Any questions?
No, no questions. Just money to make.
Yes. All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get to this money. All right. Y'all know what moves they
Sure.
going to make. Real quick, let me just recap because I know it's new people on here. But I know I went kind of fast through these things. But just to give a example on what y'all seeing, okay, I marked down from the top down. Okay. These are like key levels, support and resistance levels. So you take the trade from these key support and resistance levels. If it's above the weekly, I'm looking for buys. If it's below, I'm looking for it to sell from that area. And I use the higher time frame because it just makes more sense. If you're gonna use it in accordance with the lower time frame, you would still use the same zones as far as like the support and resistance zones. If you're looking at it on a lower time frame, Like if I'm looking at it on this 30-minute, I will look to take it from this support to this resistance, from here to here.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's rejecting this, like how this broke, it would be from here to here. Because once this breaks, this becomes my new level of support, and now this is my resistance. So if it's above the midweek, I'm looking for buys. If it's below the midweek, I'm looking for sells. The monthly, being that it is the monthly, has a stronger level of resistance. So when you're looking at it when it breaks this area here, when it breaks this monthly resistance, it usually does pretty good. If you can catch it at this level, you're catching it at a good level. You see, once it rejected there, it never came back. That was the strong rejection, because that's a stronger level of support here.
Yep, you even see it on the weekly.
Yeah.
Even better. Go to the weekly.
Yeah, you see it. You see how it rejected there. That mid-month right there. Once it rejected there, that was it.
That was my entry.
Yeah, that was it.
I bottom tick. Yeah, I've been holding this for like a week and a half.
Oh, you in a good spot. And it left all that liquidity down here.
Yep.
Never closed out this candle. It just left all this liquidity down here. Weekly. So that's why it's got to retrace this high. I will hold it. Especially if you got it right there, I would definitely hold it. So we're going to go ahead.
My entry is 39.86 actually. So not right there, but close. Really close
Got a
to
good
that.
spot though. He's definitely got a good spot, 39.86. It's like right around here, right up this trend. Yeah, that's a good spot.
Right.
Definitely got a good spot. I will still hold it. You still in a good position. Like I will hold it.
Yeah, I'm more intraday, but this is a swing position I took. So it's chill. It's been chill, just holding on to one trade and then looking for trades day to day. But
Yeah, but that's a good swing spot, especially for gold. You can't go wrong on a buy with gold. That pullback was a nice one to scoop in your entries.
let's make it rain today.
Yes,
This week. Go.
for real. For real. Gold finna make some people rich before this year is out.
Yeah, I might even have to hold like a runner.
Yeah.
Not even past all-time highs. Be like even if it's like a 0.01, I don't care. I'll hold it. See what happens.
Yeah, for
Go
real.
crazy.
Go crazy on the gold. For real. Even on a 0.01, you in a good spot. It's gold.
I mean, I have way more than that, right? But I'm saying I won't fully TP, but I'll leave like a 0.01 or some shit.
And just hold it. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
You're posting this on Trade Ideas, right?
I'm gonna post it in the Trade Ideas, and I'm gonna post a call within like the next couple hours. Y'all should see the call up on YouTube for y'all review. All right, y'all, we're gonna end this call. Let's get this money. It's been good. Let's get this money.
Yep.
Hey, all my business owners and fellow entrepreneurs. I just launched a new powerhouse service. If you or anybody you know need access to 20 to 100K in business funding, I need you to go to my link in my bio, fill out the form, and let's get you access to funding.